24-7 in favor of the Greenwave. 2:49 to go in the third quarter. Fallon will kick off.
Fallon can't let up now, Bill. But Dave.
Getting who the announcer is, huh, Tony? Kick is coming down at the 3. He's back up to the 5, to the 10, to the 15.
Not running now.
Snowed under at the 17 is the kick return. Several Greenwave players around the stop. Tim Bauer, the leading Greenwave tackler that time. It was Charles Boring returning the kick for South Tahoe. South Tahoe will be starting at their own. They're going to mark it at the 17.
Dave, that was not the good hard running that we saw from the Vikings a little bit earlier. The Greenwave is hitting, and it's making those backs think a little bit.
South Tahoe comes up with Lindley and March in the backfield. Receiver split to the left. South Tahoe's Tara calling signals. Handoff to the guy from the... well, I'll get his name in a minute. He came out of the wingback formation, went around the left side, and got out past the 20 to about the 23. Charles Boring was lined up in the wing that time, and because of the pale yellow number that South Tahoe wears, I couldn't even see his number that time.
That was a very effective sweep. Gained about 5 yards off 34 action. And the Greenwave defense, they were fooled momentarily. Froze the linebackers who were out of position.
2nd and 5 from the 23. They come up in a split back position this time, and now Lindley splits out to the right side in motion. Quick pass over the middle for Grant is incomplete, underthrown.
The thing about now, Dave, South Tahoe finds himself down 24-7. It takes away from things they like to do best. They want to run that ball down your throat with their off-tackle plays and sweeps, but now they don't have time to do something like that. We're going to see much more of an air game from the Vikings.
3rd and 5 at the 23 for South Tahoe. Receiver split to the right side, backs in the I formation. Going to his right is Tara. He's got plenty of time, got some good blocking. Throws on the run now. Intercepted and out of bounds. It'll be an interception for Fallon. Aaron Clark making the interception. He stepped in front of the intended receiver. The intended receiver was Ken Rainier that time. Clark came up and stepped in front of him, made the interception just before he went out of bounds. Fallon will have it at the South Tahoe 43.
He intercepted that ball on the run, and his momentum took him right out of bounds, but great job of intercepting at the ball at its highest point, and very well played, very well coached, by the way. That is a great job by that Fallon secondary.
From the 43,
That's how to play it.
First down for the Greenwave. Split backs for Fallon. Hand off to the second man, Shane Cromwell, rolling around the right side, trying to turn the corner. Does so at the 45, but he only gets back to the line of scrimmage at the 43. A couple of South Tahoe tacklers caught up with him at that point. Kevin Hendrick making the stop, and John March also went on the tackle. That was a sweep that time, and Cromwell just didn't turn the corner fast.
Dave, that was a great job of pursuit. Great job of pursuit. Stopped that play from being a very, very big gain. Now the Greenwave offense has got to make a first down. The clock is on their side right now.
2nd and 10 from the 43. Cromwell rather picked up about a foot on that last play. Hand off to Dolan, up the middle, lots of running room. He's to the 35 to the 30, breaks the tackle, 25, 20. He's to the 15 to the 10, and he's tackled just short of the goal line at about the 1.
That young man will not go down, Dave. He will not go down. 4 people had a shot at him.
Kenny Dolan.
What are you going to say?
What are you going to say besides Kenny Dolan is great? A 42-yard run that time. It's a little inside handoff, the same inside play we've seen Dolan make 2 touchdown runs with against Sparks, and that time he just came 1 yard short of the touchdown.
Holy Toledo, what a run. And he's a yard short. I hope he can get the score.
And now Fallon threatening to blow this game wide open. We still have 31 seconds to go in the third quarter. Hand off to Dolan, right side, he's in. I believe he's in. There's no signal yet. He's not in. He's very
got to be in.
You see no signal from the official, and he didn't get there. I thought he got over the goal line, and they're going to mark him. Oh, gee, about an inch short.
I don't believe these guys. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. The offensive line fires out 1-2. You've got a half yard to go. The young man goes forward 1-2. I can't believe why that wasn't a touchdown.
Well, the officials ruled that he didn't get in, and time has run out in the third quarter. Fallon ahead 24-7. We'll be back right after this message.
One of the following people had lunch yesterday at John and Sweeney's Pizza Barn in the Valley Plaza. See if you can guess who it is. Sir, how was your lunch?
Fine.
And you, how was your lunch?
Fine.
How about you? How was your lunch?
It was great! I had many cheese pizza, salad, bar, and beverage, all for a super price.
And there you have it, friends. Another satisfied luncheon special customer at the Pizza Barn in the Valley Plaza. Call ahead for takeout 423-7155. For a memorable lunch, it's the Pizza Barn.
We're back at Bradley Field. It's the start of the fourth quarter. Fallon with a 24-7 lead and threatening to score again. The ball an inch or so away from the goal line, and it's only second down. Tony, turnovers have played a big role in this game tonight.
Well, the defense, Dave, is hitting. The defense is making South Tahoe do things they don't want to do, and that's when turnovers occur. This is the defense Fallon didn't play in that first quarter. Boy, they're playing it now.
Fallon has already scored 14 points after turnovers, threatening to make it 21. Richardson is the deep back. He'll call signals, hand off to Richardson. He dives, he's there. Touchdown, Fallon Greenwave. That gives Fallon a 30-7 lead with 11:58 to go in the game.
All I can say is what Bill Deal just screamed out, beautiful. Great dive.
The dive play over the goal line, something that Sam the Bam Cunningham used to do at USC about 17 or 18 years ago, and then Chuck Muncie excelled in it during his days at the University of California. And here in Fallon, it's Sean Richardson who's the man. Richardson with the touchdown, 30-7, and Schultz is on for the conversion. Here's the snap, the spot, the kick is on its way, and it is good. Goes way down past the picket fence and out by the old scoreboard. 11:58 to go in the game. Scoreboard shows Fallon 31, South Tahoe 7. We'll be right back.